Yo, it's your boy Jay Boogie back with another video today. Make sure you guys don't forget to press that like, that comment, and hit that subscribe button under my YouTube channel. And also, you see my TikTok that's in my bio on my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok as well. And you watch this from TikTok, make sure you guys press that like button and make sure make sure you press that repost button as well. So today I'll be talking about my own bold predictions for this upcoming season this month for the 2024-25 NBA season. So today I'll be talking about who will be my top 3 race for the MVP race, the top 3 players to finish off, and who's going to finish in top 3 in the defensive player the defensive player of the year race, the top 3 players for that. So at number 1 on this list for the MVP race, I got no other than Luka Doncic. Pretty much this is my own prediction stats right here. I mean, obviously this dude is gonna feel like he's gonna win the scoring title back to back. It's gonna either be him or Joel Embiid, because them two guys can light up points in a given night. But for Luka, he's more of a bona fide scorer, full level scorer. This dude offensive game is deep. I mean, his shot creating ability is up to none. You see in these highlights right here, and this guy Luka Doncic is something you just don't play with. And with him finally gotten the taste of what it's like to be in the NBA Finals, I mean, this guy's gonna come back even more motivated, more energetic, because you still got Kyrie on your side. Then you added Klay Thompson. So the ball usage is going to be a little bit higher because, like I said, you're not going to be able to double team Luka and Kyrie all the time, because then now you added one of the best three-point shooters of all time of Klay freaking Thompson. And I feel like Luka, like I say, his number is going to be incredible yet again. I feel like he can strongly average a triple-double or another double-double year. I feel like, adding Klay Thompson, you still got your shooters on the team, so his assist total is going to be a little bit higher. But Luka Doncic, man, it's going to be his has to be number 1 on this list, no doubt about it. And like I said, Luka Doncic, like I say, his shot creating ability, his scoring ability, the way he scores the basketball. I showed you guys in my last few videos of how he getting his hot spots. And like I said, with him being a methodical type scorer, you can't play him off pace. And definitely he deserves to be number 1 on this list. And who I got number 2 in the final MVP race of this upcoming season, no other than SGA. I mean, pretty much average right at 31 points per game. And this is my predicted stats for him. I mean, SGA, pretty much that young OKC team was phenomenal last season. And this upcoming season, they're going to be number 1 team in the West, hands down. I mean, you just upgraded many ways. This is a very versatile team. They got everything they need in terms of offense and defense, shot creating ability, playmaking, defensive rebounding. They got all of that. And picking up Alex Caruso and Isaiah Hartenstein, I mean, it was a major, much-needed upgrade for them to contend to even more, to go deep in the playoff run. And for SGA, I just feel like this dude is, to me, when I look at his game now, it's an all-around player, all-around superstar, because of the fact that this dude defensive has improved. He's a proven defender. He's a reliable defender. You see in the playoffs against the Pelicans, dude was making key steals, key blocks, and he did the same thing against the Dallas in the second round in the last postseason. So SGA, like I said, you seen his clip, scoring ability, just like Luka. Once they get to their free throw mid-range area, they know how to decelerate. They know how to change their pace. They know how to get to their shots when they want to change their own pace. And like I said, his shot creating ability is up to none. And just like Luka's, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I mean, still very young, Mr. Consistency, Mr. Consistent. And I feel like with him leading OKC season from last season, he's going to do the same thing, and they're going to be number 1 team in the West, no doubt about it. And like I said, with Shai, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren, that's a good young trio, fun trio to watch. I just cannot see Shai not finishing in the top 3 in the MVP race. for this season. No doubt about it. And at number 3, I got no other than Jason Tatum. He's going to be on a full revenge season. Seeing these highlights right here, you see how pretty much this is what he's going to do throughout the whole upcoming season. But with a more locked in mentality, because now Steve Kerr pretty much didn't play him at all in the Summer Olympics. Regardless of what the critics would say about his game, how he played, he still was an NBA champion and an all NBA first team. You just got to play him. I just do not care. But he's definitely going to have a redemption, revengeful season. Obviously, he can have a target on his back because now he won a championship this upcoming last season, or this last season. And, you know, like I said, Jason Tatum, you know, he's just like the other two guys, a bona fide scorer. You know, I just feel like with him, I wouldn't be surprised if he do finish top 2, but he's definitely going to be in the top 3 because he finished top 6 in the MVP race last season. And, you know, seeing his highlights, see how I can get buckets. He's a good finisher at the rim, a great rebounder. I feel like I'm giving him the edge. He can average 10 rebounds into next season because he averaged a double-double of points and rebounding in the last postseason. So, I mean, Jason Tatum, you know, he's going to just be revengeful. He's going to be locked in, more motivated and hungry. You know, just to prove everybody wrong and prove like why he's a top 5 player heading to next season, this upcoming season. So that's my top 3 take on the MVP race. I'll let you guys know in the end of the video who I think is going to win MVP. And then move on to the top 3 finalists in my list for the Defensive Player of the Year award. At number 1, I got no other than Victor Wembanyama. I mean, you seen last season, this dude is an alien in human flesh. This guy can alter shots, good rim protector, good help defender. I mean, he makes everybody second guess everything that they do. And Victor Wembanyama, you know, this is his predicted stats, and honestly, you see what I got him for his defensive stats, and you seen his highlights. I'm not going to just show defensive highlights because obviously you're going to see, you know, how offensively good he is with the basketball. But, you know, pretty much Victor Wembanyama, I mean, unfortunately, he lost the Defensive Player of the Year, the Defensive Player of the Year award to Rudy Gobert. And, you know, unfortunately, Victor should have won it because one Rookie of the Year and to win Defensive Player of the Year, it's really rare thing you will ever hear. And I feel like this season, he's a no-brainer. He's going to win it. I mean, he averaged 3 blocks per game last season. And this season, I got him averaging close to 4 blocks or at 4 blocks per game. I mean, this dude wingspan is uncanny. His height, I mean, his defensive presence alone is out this world. And, you know, I mean, we just haven't seen anything like him. He's a generational player. You know, a guy that can hold his own weight offensively. Obviously, he still got a little bit room to improvement in his offensive game, but defensively, he's already just top tier goated for this season. I mean, like I say, he makes other players overguess what they do offensively once they drive in, or even when they shoot on perimeter. And like I said, he's good at altering shots, a good defensive presence, interior, you know, and then another defensive-minded player or a defensive player or Chris Paul that can help him. You know, it's just a perfect fit for him. And I know he has learned a lot defensively in terms of IQ ability from Chris Paul. So that's going to be such a great help and upgraded, you know, for the Spurs' sake for Victor Wembanyama. And at number 2 on this list, I got no other than Bam Adebayo. I mean, this guy is the definition of versatility defender. I mean, this guy can guard on perimeter. His agility, mobility, I mean, he has proven that for the last couple of seasons. And then he's a good rim protector, good help defender. And I feel like with Bam Adebayo, you know, people sleep on his defense like that because he's not the biggest typical power forward. He's only no more than 6'9", a solid 6'8", 6'9" power forward. But he proven that he can hold his own weight defensively, playing the 5. But also planning forward is going to be such a cheat code for that. And then I feel like Bam Adebayo is going to be just as great of a defender as anybody else in the league, proven that in the last couple of years. And I feel like Bam, who is a more versatile, agile defender, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised he would be up neck to neck with Victor Wembanyama of next season to win Defensive Player of the Year award. So shout out to Bam. And then lastly, I got no other than Anthony Davis. I have preached that he should have won Defensive Player of the Year at least twice. But the only thing that held him back was him being healthy. So fully healthy Anthony Davis, we seen it last season. His defensive impact is such needed. It's so needed. It's because, I mean, just like Wembanyama, but for AD, a skillful defender, a guy with his height and size can guard the perimeter and has a good paint presence on defense. Not good paint presence, a great paint presence on defense. I mean, the timing of his shot blocking ability is uncanny. This dude, throughout his career, led the league in blocks at least 2 or 3 times. So, AD deserved to be number 3 on this list, no doubt about it. I mean, I just cannot see why he can't finish in the top 3 finalists for the Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, fully healthy AD, he deserves it. So, who I got winning MVP? I got Luka Doncic, of course. Defensive Player of the Year, Victor Wembanyama. So that's my take on this video. This is part 1 of my bold predictions. If you like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. I love you guys. J Boogie is out.